So a couple days ago, a new Lil Uzi snippet surfaced on the internet, and it had many people, including Lil Uzi fans, saying this was trash. Even a lot of diehards were critical about the snippet.
I've been doing it for so long, you can't compare me. Show my soul, the devil, you can't scare me.
And I heard the song and it didn't sound that bad to me. I actually thought it was pretty good. But for Lil Uzi, he should kinda be worried right now, cause he hasn't dropped a project in over 2 years. And this isn't the first song that he recently previewed that got a lot of hate. In fact, it happened earlier this year too. And I don't exactly know Lil Uzi's mind state right now, but he's probably nervous as hell about this next project he gotta drop. Cause if you ask me, this is a make or break album right here. Not saying that if he don't do as good as he did on Eternal Take for his next album that he fell off, but it's gonna definitely show that Lil Uzi, he regressed in his career. And I don't even expect his next project to sell as much as Eternal Take did, cause Eternal Take was like the most hyped up album that year, and Uzi, he will never get that same hype back again. And that goes for every other artist who had a certain amount of hype on that album, such as Playboi Carti on Whole Lotta Red, or even Kendrick on his most recent album. But I think with Uzi knowing that, that puts a little pressure on him, cause if the Pink's tapes do a lot less than Eternal Take, then the perception based on the performance of the album is gonna be bad for Lil Uzi's brand. And it don't help with these new recently snippets coming out that a lot of people's not feeling it, and he's getting criticized even by his own fan base. But he went on Twitter to respond back to all the hate he was getting. They just trying to hear the real deal, and I'm only making them to hear the fake. I am stepping bad on this album and y'all ain't even hear nothing, maybe a little but nothing. Then a fan said, it's been 2 years since your last album, Uzi. Are you scared people gonna say you fell off? Then Uzi responded by saying, hell no, I'm not scared. I got that shit on God, and I don't even be saying on God nothing to talk about. Trust me, you will be back, they always come back. Which is true, and I feel like a lot of hate that Lil Uzi's getting for that snippet, it's just the bandwagon that people is riding. But Lil Uzi said he's not scared of people thinking that he fell off, which I find hard to believe, cause if he would have thought that, I feel like he would have been dropped this project. That's why more than likely he's sending these snippets to his fan pages, so it looks as if they had the snippet the whole time and they just dropped it randomly, to whereas if Uzi dropped it on his own page, it would look even worse, especially if fans didn't like it. So Lil Uzi, he's definitely being strategic about this, and he's playing his cards right. And I definitely believe if that snippet got a lot of love, that song probably would have been one of the songs on his next album. But now he's just playing it off as a random song, which I'm not mad at, and it's a smart chess move. I just don't believe Uzi when he said he's not scared or nervous what the fans think about his career. But these are my thoughts and opinions on this whole situation right here. Be sure to leave yours in the comment section down below. And do you think for Uzi's next album, this is a make or break album for him, or this album that Pink Hearts take, regardless if it do good or bad, won't have an effect on his career? Be sure to leave your opinions in the comment section down below. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Have a nice day.